This is Radio Now 95.3 FM. Come for the news, stay for informed conversations.
Still on our conversations this morning, the Nigerian Army has released a statement explaining the closure of Banex Plaza in Wuse, Abuja. According to the Army spokesman, Major General Onyema Nwachukwu, the plaza was closed to enable the Army identify and arrest the hoodlums who attacked two soldiers in the plaza last week. A message to the police public relations officer in Abuja, DSP Josephine Ade, was rebuffed with a reply to direct all requests for comments to the Army. Joining us on the conversation this morning is Premium Times journalist Ademola Kpokpola, who covered the story. Mr. Kpokpola, good morning and thank you for joining us on the conversation.
Good morning. Good morning for this conversation with you.
So, what can you tell us regarding the latest out of the closure of Banex Plaza?
Okay, thank you. So I will just quickly explain what we got at Premium Time from the scene when we went there. So the infraction occurred on Saturday, 18th of May rather. So we saw the video online whereby some military men who are being beaten. So that's not enough. So we went there. I personally went there the second day, that is Sunday, 19th of May. And on getting there, I spoke with residents. I tried to communicate or speak with the military people that I found there. But they said I should come back the second day, that they won't be able to give me any audience for now. That even one of them said I should speak with the resident and confirm what happened. So I saw 2 hillocks that day and 11 soldiers. And since that first day, the complex has been blocked. It has been closed by the military. So I want us to note that very well. So on the second day, it was closed too. So I spoke with residents. So while gathering this information, the resident told me that, okay, this happened, that a lady bought an iPhone 15 some weeks ago, and she came back with the iPhone with 2 military men, that the iPhone battery has been drained. This led to a kind of disagreement between the trader, the seller of the phone, and the lady. But surprisingly, what resident told me was that the military men that followed the lady, they started giving order. That is the word they use. They said they started giving order instead of trying to make this a matter of civil conversation. They were trying to say, okay, you just do this, you just do that. So in the meantime, the seller invited police officers, and I was told these police officers were 3-star officers.
So, Mr. Kpokpola, my apologies for interrupting you, but we're looking for a quick summary of what occurred. Now, you have told us that the police were invited into the conversation.
Exactly.
And your report also says that they were able to restore peace to the plaza itself before the army came to shut it down. Has there been anything as such, any new information out of the army as to when the plaza will be reopened for business?
Nothing yet. The only thing we found out was the official release that the plaza has been closed and indefinitely for now. What we know is that they want to conduct an investigation, which we think that should be handled by the police officer, and the police are yet to respond to that.
Right.
So that is what we have currently.
What other Abuja authorities are speaking? Is the FCT minister speaking about this at all?
No. I personally tried to reach out to the chairman, Hamak chairman. I tried personally to reach out to the Hamak spokesperson, FCT spokesperson rather, and I tried to reach out to the minister of FCT, Mr. Winke's spokesperson. Mr. Antonio said he was not aware at the time we reported, and he won't be able to make any comment
Right.
That was what we got.
So Banex Plaza is actually a popular market spot in the FCT, and with things as they stand at the moment, it's not particularly common to see this sort of events occur in Abuja. How are residents taking it?
Yeah. So, reacting to what had actually happened, the assault on the military resident, I could tell you, resident said it's wrong. They all agree that it's a very wrong offense. But currently, the residents are now saying this is a civil matter and should be taken up in a democratic manner. The residents are condemning the reaction of the military that this doesn't cover or even give respect to the rule of law. Yeah, I spoke to a lawyer who spoke about it because Banex is not just a market; it's a multi-million market in Abuja. It's a kind of source of revenue for the majority of the people. So the residents say closing up this this market is an infringement to the rights of others. Because even if you want to close up one, the main the market should be the main shop in which this infraction occurred. So that was the reaction by the rest. So currently the residents are not even happy, and no government official has come out to talk about this. So that's another angle to it.
Mr. Pokbola, thank you very much for your time this morning. We were speaking with Ademola Pokbola, a Premium Times journalist who covered the closure of the Banex Plaza in Abuja. It was closed by the military after 2 soldiers were assaulted over the weekend.
This is Radio Now 95.3 FM. Come for the news, stay for informed conversations.